Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Matt and today we'll be continuing our Pillars of Eternity Let's Play series. We're still in Twin Elms and right now I want to go and explore the Oldsong district, see what this one is about. Maybe get some new quests and yeah, let's just see what happens there. So yeah, last episode we managed to go through the Blood Sands and man is that a disturbing place. Okay, let's look here. Hylea's Shrine, Noonfrost, Burial Isle, and Hearthsong District. And here we have Galawain's Mall. Okay, cool. There's immediately something to take. Unwin and Casfath. Can we talk to one of them?
We can't.
Two wood elves, a man and a woman, wear colorful robes embroidered with a matching emblem, winged egg. Apart from their clothing, they couldn't be more different. She folds her arms and continually scowls at the broken walls around them. He, on the other hand, mutters prayers, his shade-dappled face as tranquil as a cloudless sky.
Just how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, This is a disgrace.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, even here we have a visitor.
What's this winged terror you speak of? I do have an idea what it might be.
A dragon.
Yep.
One that has taken up residence in the Nest, the true temple of Hylea, and slain many of her faithful. And one which a new one has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumfoth's ransom for the job.
I told you a larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. They'd be burned alive. Contrary to Anuin's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon. But I suggest a smaller party, and one willing to seek Hylea's blessing.
Well, I could go after this dragon.
You could.
What she means is that this is no mere drake, but a fully grown dragon, and one that has willingly moved into a populated area. You'll want every advantage at your disposal, including the blessing of the Sky Mother herself. I would suggest that you petition her directly at Ter Evron, if you haven't already.
She points to a path on her right leading north and up the slope. You'd want to follow this path here. You'll pass through the North Weald, but the way up the mountain continues from there. It's near one of those big circles laid by the builders. Okay, so this is apparently one of the, I guess, quests you have to do to get the blessings of the gods? Well, let's talk about something else then. Go ahead then. Language is also sacred to our goddess. Something else you wish to speak of? Tell me more about Hylea.
Why, she's the goddess of song, art, the sky, and maternity. She's gentle and brilliant, speaking to her followers in dreams, inspiration, and birdsong. It is said that she wears a cloak adorned with a feather from every bird known to kith or wilder, and that she manifests in the flocks themselves.
Aye, and in the screams of childbearing, which I can assure you is not so beauteous a thing.
And this is true, which is why midwives are widely considered clergy of Hylea, as are many artists and poets. In any case, those of us who follow her feel closest to her splendor in a place where we might share light, song, and a view of the blessed sky.
Well, that sounds like a god I could follow. Okay, so this is a Temple of Hylea then?
You hear this, Wag?
Relax, Anuin. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. Forgive my consort. She's been rather excitable of late. This is not, as you seem to recognize, our actual temple. It's merely a shrine we've set up after the business with the dragon.
Okay, can I ask more about the dragon? Yep. Has this sort of thing happened before? Never. Or our order would have started to resemble the fangs a long time ago. Perhaps that is the reason this happened now? She scowls. Let us be clear. You suggest that there's some misdeed in our midst, that we've committed a crime against our goddess or some other and received our just punishment? Onward, please. He lays a hand on her shoulder. She shakes his hand off. I don't know why these things happen, why our own mother goddess allowed scores of her followers to perish among flames. She narrows her eyes, speaking between her teeth. And if you ever discover why, I invite you to come back and tell the rest of us. Oh yeah, she's excitable, alright. Okay, how did the dragon come to be up here? With a great beating of wings and a fiery roar, who knows why those beasts come and go? It's here, and that's what matters. If you're asking why this has happened, only the gods know. I suspect it's a test of faith from Hylea herself, but who can say? When did the dragon first show up? He looked skyward, thinking. It was several weeks ago. The creature cloaked the sky like a thundercloud and descended upon us all at once. There was no warning. Okay, can you tell me anything else about the dragon? She opens her mouth, a crooked sneer on her face, but seems to think better than what she was about to say. After a pause, she says, nothing. We truly wish we could tell you more, but we, like the rest of Hylea's faithful, were running for our lives, and we were more fortunate than most. Well, that's all then. Goodbye. Solid iron bars block a dark passage. They don't budge, and there doesn't appear to be any mechanism for raising them from the outside. Okay. Couple of warriors and bear companions, a protector. Down here, what do we have here? Okay. Some kind of bars that were emanating out from this crystal here? Oh, some lockpicks. Those we can always take.
The chill of Rimergon's oblivion. The mindless beast. Easily brought to heel by the fire.
Ah, so this is Rimergon's Templar one? A chill hovers over the frozen lake, draining the air of warmth. Okay. More tribespeople. Anything out here? Dorval. Oh, this is the path to Burial Isle, probably.
Many blessings, traveler.
A thin, ragged man stands waiting on the barge, leaning over the oar. A smile of greeting splits his weathered features. It's been a very long time since an outsider sought passage to the Burial Isle. What is the Burial Isle exactly? It is a sacred place, for it sits upon the great works of the builders. There, by our ancestors, all of our Amanafath are laid to rest. Do you go there, my friend? It is not a place where for the living to walk. Okay, is it dangerous? Dorval nods solemnly. Those upbringing to the island return the same way, or else not at all. It is home only to the dead. Spirits, shades of the builders remain, and watch over our Amanafath. They are bound to the island and protected fiercely. That is good to know. Down here we have nothing much of interest. Children and a Delum. No one to please, no grout to inspire, no furry maiden's kiss to spark my song's fire. What wouldn't I give for the old days to return?
Many blessings, traveler.
Salutations, Estromor, the Orlan chirps in a sing-song voice. I am known as Delum, chanter of Oldsong. I trust you are enjoying the beauty of the sacred place? Are you the resident entertainer? I sing to entertain Oldsong's visitors, but alas, the crowds have thinned into little more than a trickle. The chill winds from Rimergon's temple is driving people away. Now I sing, but nobody listens. My music is without purpose. But I know of a solution, a way for me to make my songs warm and passionate, countering Rimergon's incessant chill. Yolan smiles and reaches out with a grasping motion. All I need are a few rare songbirds. I could eat them and absorb their musical energies. With that kind of musical prowess in my soul, I could sing a song that could bring back the merry crowds. Yeah, you want to eat the songbirds? I don't think that's how it works. The Yolan stares at you dumbfounded before rolling his eyes and lecturing you. Eating the muscles of animals makes you stronger, right? If you consume green stalks, do you not take on their pungent smell, even down to the water you pass? He smiles, pleased with his reasonings. Just as one cannot sweat if one is parched, I cannot sing without a nourishing soul. It's all very basic. Did your parents teach you nothing of the food-dropping cycle? Do Dude, you're kind of crazy, you know that? I'll leave you to your nonsense. Maybe I'll come back, but that doesn't sound sensible at all. More stuff we can take. Doesn't count as stealing, so why not? Bit of money. There's something to take, a pilgrim's crown. Nothing here either. This could be... yeah. Trader. Urwa.
Hail, Estremor.
An old woman stares at the sky with an air of deep contemplation. She occasionally puffs from a wooden pipe, blowing smoke into perfect rings. What stands before me? She wipes her lips with the back of her hand. Her teeth, uneven and pointy, are stained red. I do not see Estremor often. She picks the remains of an ochre root stuck in her gums. And, believe me, I see many things. Perhaps you want to see them too, yes? She gestures behind her at an assortment of plants, roots, and vials lying on the rug. Yeah, let me see what you have. A bunch of potions. Some other stuff here. Nothing that's too costly. How much money do we have? About 3k. Let's go ahead and, yeah, okay, it's too much, it's too much. I was thinking about buying it all out just so we have it, but I need to be more discerning in what I actually do need. And hey, there's something here to take as well. There we go, golden celery. There's another cat! Okay, let's go over here and enter the cave. And just as I leave, someone begins to say something. Just my luck. Well, let's see what's inside then. Okay, wasn't even added to the text box, sadly enough. Actually, it was. Hounds, loyal to a fault without a mind of their own, and the crack of your staff sends them whimpering. What better symbol for Galawain could there be? Man, dude, you're gonna get face-stomped if you keep that up.
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat in the back of the maw.
Then track her down and tell her yourself.
Huh. Let's find out what that was about. Ainden.
Come to see the great Oernos, Estremor? He's out for a hunt, but he'll be back. Unlike that lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
Yeah, why can't Oernos go and fight the lioness? I just heard about that.
Because she holes up at the back of the maw, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
So what are you doing here then?
We wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting. While Sul hides in the back of the maw, Oernos is denied his victory, and we're all denied the champion we deserve.
Okay, let's see what the other guy says about that. Destwin. Yeah, we can go at the table. Book of the Hunt. Let's take it.
Kareth, this is no place for sightseeing, even for you. The beasts of Galawain's maw are dangerous, and now more than ever.
What's wrong with the beast?
They won't fight.
What's wrong with that?
It is not Galawain's way, and it is not the way of the maw.
The maw has always been home to one great predator. Every so often a challenger comes along and the two battle for territory. But Sul remains in her den, and Oernos can't confront her there. Now, two mighty predators and their kin hunt from the same stock. It's thinning the herds, and it's thinning patience around here too. He resumes his pacing, and this waiting, it's not the deliberate, watchful waiting of a hunter lying in ambush. It's stagnation, tedium, hoping for something to happen. He clenches his hands into fists, but I'm powerless to act. One half of the fangs will cry favoritism if I try to drag the lioness out myself. I want to know about the two predators. There's never been a more cunning hunter than Sul, but some say she's losing her edge. Ornos, on the other hand, is all edge, and many of our number think he's the rightful successor. His fingers drum a restless rhythm on his thigh. Blood simmering. It's going to boil over if a little doesn't spill soon. Who would you favor? He frowns. I see both sides. Sul's cunning is unmatched, but Ornos is the mightier of the two, both embody traits prized by Galawain. Yeah, I'm an unbiased outsider. I could link into it. Sure, why not? He scratches his cheek. No harm in letting you try, I suppose. Anything's better than this endless waiting. If you can somehow bring this to a resolution, the tensions will end. If not, he grins, the beasts will make short work of you. He gives you a heavy iron key. We don't normally permit outsiders to venture into the maw, but you understand that you do this at your own risk, and Sul's lions are likely to attack intruders on sight. Still, perhaps you can coax her into fighting the bear. Do whatever you can to end the stalemate. Okay. So yeah, this is Galawain's Maw, huh?
Yes, a den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Air Glanfath has claimed the back of the maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
Okay, then about yourself. I'm the leader of the Fangs. We're an order of hunters and warriors devoted to Galawain, and we see the places of the builders remain pure. Not truly a tribe, but we do gather and argue like one. Our members come from all of the tribes, but most of us were born three-tusked Stelgar, Fisher Crane, and Keepers of the Stone, naturally. Where can I find Sulan? Straight at the back of the maw. He points down the halls on either side of him. Could get through it either way, but mind where your feet step. The maw is a dangerous place, and Sul's pride and her advocates are on the alert. And Ornos? Good question. Bear's out hunting right now, but he'll return soon. He's never gone for long. Well, sounds like we have a quest on our hands. So, anything down here? Lara. May their blood freeze in their veins.
Estremor?
An old woman stands ankle deep in the sand, sharpening a spearhead. Another wanderer from the frozen lands, she points the flint spearhead at you. Bethwell may be wide-eyed and soft-headed, but I'm not so easily fooled by you, Estremorn. I've got my eye on you. Yeah, have other foreigners come here recently? Glamfallon, worshippers of Rimmergund, they claim. Simply looters and defilers by another name, that's the truth. The spearhead flashes as she shakes it at the door. They disappeared behind the doors of the noon frost. And now our lake turns to ice and the cold creeps ever closer. She digs a trench in the sand with one bare foot. Yet Bethwell is timid, and she has convinced the other Amanafath that we must respect the Estremorn and their traditions, no matter what mischief guides their hands. She raises her head, slowly looking back towards the entrance. Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't leave it at that. I sent my own sister, one of my fiercest scouts, to sniff out the pale elf's corruption. I was certain the Amanafath could not ignore the defilement in Noonfrost, once Alwar's own eyes had seen it, but she still hasn't returned. She looks away. Now I bear the responsibility for her fate. I can't send the Fangs after her without openly defying the Amanafath. Well, I could look for her. She gives you a guarded look. I don't dare to hope. Whatever catastrophe has befallen Noonfrost does not feel like it's a work of kith, but nothing would bring me greater joy than seeing her again. She glances at the sands and frowns. I would take any assistance you can give. Okay, so what are you doing here in the maw? My stocks equip my brethren in the Fangs, and my hands train them to fight, hunt, and track with skill. So she's an elite hunter. What purpose brings you here? Do you have supplies for sale? Only the finest. Okay, what do we have here? We have a stiletto, an exceptional one, with a touch of rot spell. Some corrode damage, some damage over time. Not great, but not bad. And Regar Konek. Extra damage against all kith. Extra damage and accuracy, actually. More attack speed. not bad. Couple exceptional items here, which I like. And where Toki? A battle axe, a one-handed. Crits inflict prone, exceptional, and that's pretty much it already. Ooh, a Redfield. Medium shield. Bronze Harbinger. What does Harbinger do? Ooh, AoE minus accuracy for all enemies. Oh, I like that one. And 7 Skulder's worth. An exceptional light armor. Plus stealth and move speed. Also not bad. We may need to come back here at some point. Let's get all the interesting gear things. Okay, we don't need supplies. That's good to know. Okay, I really do think I need to come back to her at some point. Oh. Okay, let's see what's out here. Seems like broken. Ah, there's a way over we could go. The stones at the edge of the chasm are slick and beaded with moisture. Yeah, that's definitely an easy way over there, but I think I'll just fight my way through. But with that said, this will have to do it for today. I'll be delving into the actual dungeon here in the next episode. So yeah, I do thank you all for watching. Hope you had some fun. If you did, remember commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff helps me out a lot. You can also follow me on Twitter @_medletter. And with all that said, thanks again for watching and see you the next time.